In this video, I'm gonna create a star rating with the help of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's start. Hello everyone, this is Itsaru with Coding Design. Welcome to our channel. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm creating index.html file. Inside this file, if I type exclamatory sign and hit tab button, then you will get this HTML5 boilerplate. Now let's give its title. I'm giving its title as star rating. And now let's go inside the body tag. Inside the body tag, I'm creating div with class name star rating, and inside that div, I'm creating button with class name star, and I'm giving this special character. This is what you call HTML entity. So this is also image abbreviation. Okay, so in the future video, I'm gonna create separate video for the emmet. Okay, so if I hit tab, you can get this kind of code. Now let's go to the browser, refresh the browser. Now you can see a star. So again, if you duplicate 4 times same code, now let's save it and let's go back to the browser and refresh. Now you can see 4 more stars. Okay, it's a very little code, so I'm using internal CSS. So just below title tag, I'm writing style tag, and inside the style tag, for the universal selector, I'm giving margin 0, padding 0, box sizing border box. Now let's style the body tag. For the body tag, I'm giving height 100 VH, display flex, justify content center, align item center. Go to browser, refresh. Now you can see all the contents are at the center. Now it's time to style star. So for the star, I'm giving font size 3 rem. For color, I'm gonna give yellowish orange color. If you hit the refresh button at the browser, now you can see star, but there is some kind of background color, so let's remove that. So for the background color, I'm giving onset, and for the border, none. If you go back to the browser and refresh, now you can see it's looking better. So now when you hover the star, let's give cursor to pointer. Okay, if you have noticed that all these stars are character, so we can select it. To prevent it, I'm gonna give for the star rating class, user select none. Now let's jump into the JavaScript part. So at the bottom, I'm creating a script tag. Inside this script tag, I'm writing const all star is equal to document.query selector all. Okay, so I'm selecting star class dot star. I want to show you in the console, so I'm writing console.log all the stars. So let's go back to the browser and hit refresh. If you press F12 key, you'll get this console, and if you check there, look at that, you can get all that stars, and it starts with the index 0. In order to get the each star, you need to run now for each function. So for that, all stars dot for each, and inside that I'm running arrow function, and I'm giving arguments. So this star, this will give me each star, and I'm writing comma I. This I is the index, or you can say it's a position of that each stars. Okay, I'm writing star dot on click is equal to function. So when you click any star, I want to console.log that star. Okay, the star that you have clicked, and I want to console.log its position, the star that you have clicked. Okay, that position. So if you go back to the browser and hit refresh, if you click on a star, okay, I have clicked third star, and you can see the button tag with class name is star, and you can see there 2. When you are hitting 50 star, you are getting 4. It's because this star's position start with 0. So now if you go back to the code editor, I want to console.log only the position of stars. So I am giving I plus 1. Now if you go back to the browser and refresh, now if I hit the 50 star, you will get 5. Similarly, if I hit 4th star, I'm getting 4. Okay, that's what the position of star is. Now let's go back to the code editor. So let current start level is equal to I plus 1. So we are restoring that position of the star that you have clicked inside the variable current start level. So now once again, let's iterate the all the star. So all the stars dot for each, I am giving same thing in the argument star j, and that's the position, and I'm using arrow function. Inside that I want to console.log j, refresh. If I click any star, you can get all the stars position that start with 0. So again, let's go back to the code editor. Let's change that j. So I'm writing j plus 1, and also I want to console.log current start levels. If you go back to the browser, refresh, if I click on 50 star in the console, you can get 5. That's what the current star level, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what the positions of all the star. Now let's compare these values. Okay. So to compare, I'm writing if current start level greater or equal to. So I want to show you something. Current start level means it's a 5. Okay, that means if you are clicking 50 star, then that's 5. If you are clicking 40 star, then that's 4 current start level. And talking about j means all the stars levels position. So whenever you are clicking any star, it will loop again and again, and it will compare with the current star level. If current star level is greater or equal to j plus 1, so if current star level is greater or equal to j plus 1, if that's true, then I want to change star class buttons inner HTML to this. This is the hexa value, so 9733. Okay, so this will give me colored star. So let me show you in the browser. Yeah, this color star you will get, and with 9734 you will get border star, and with ampersand hash 9733 that will give you fill star. So if the condition is true, then star.inner HTML is equal to ampersand hash 9733. That will give you fill star. Now if I click on second star, now it's filled. So if I click on fifth star, okay, it's working. But if you again press in third star or second star, I want to change back to border star. So in order to do that, I'm writing else statement, and in the else statement I am giving star.inner HTML is equal to ampersand hash 9734. Okay, that code will give you border star. So if the condition is true, then you will get fill star. If the condition is false, then you will get the border star. Our star rating is too simple, so let's make it more elegant. So I am adding h1 tag with class name rating heading, and inside the h1 tag I am writing 5-star rating, and also inside the star rating I am giving paragraph, and inside paragraph I am writing how was your experience. Similarly, at the end of the button, I'm also giving another paragraph with class name current rating, and inside that I'm writing 0 of 5. Let's go back to the browser and refresh. Now you can see it's not looking good, so it's because we have gave display flex. Okay, so let's change its direction. So flex direction, I'm giving column. And also let's change its font family. For the font family I am giving Arial, and also let's change its background. For the background I am giving linear. For the direction I am giving 45-degree, purple, and the blue. If you go back to the browser, let's refresh. Now you can see it's looking a bit better. Now let's change the rating headings color. Dot rating heading, I'm giving color white. If you go back to the browser, refresh, now it's looking much more better. Now let's style the star rating. For the star rating, I'm giving background color white. And also I want to give padding from top bottom. I want to give 1.5 rem. No, I want to give 1.4 rem. For left to right I'm giving 2.5 rem. Similarly, let's give the margin of 2 rem. Let's give the border radius of 0.4 rem. If you go back to the browser, if you refresh, similarly let's align the text to center. Now let's give the animation for the rating heading. So I'm writing animation. I'm giving animation name as scale up. For the duration I'm giving 1 second, and for the timing function I'm giving ease. Okay, now let's write add keyframe. Let's give the name scale up. At 0% I'm giving opacity 0. Transform scale to 0.5. And at the 100% I'm giving opacity to 1 and transform to scale back to 1. Now let's copy this code, let's duplicate it, and let's take it to the star rating class. And I want to change the animation name to slide up, and let's give, for the 0% I'm giving same opacity 0. For the transform I'm giving translate Y, and for the 0% I'm giving 50 pixel, and for the 100% I'm giving 0 pixel. Okay, translate Y to 0 pixel. Now if you go back to the browser, if you hit refresh, you can see this nice animation. Now let's change that current rating value. Okay, so in order to change that, I want to get that current rating. So let current rating is equal to document.query selector and the class current rating. When you click, I want to change that current rating value to that current position of the star. So in order to do that, current rating dot inner text is equal to tilde symbol. At just top of your tab button you can get this tilde symbol. Dollar parenthesis, inside this I am giving the current star level variable and space of 5. If you save the file and let's go back to the browser, if you refresh, our animation is working. When I click any star, it's working. Our UI is more better than previous one. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did learn something, smash that like button. If you have any kind of queries, let me know in the comment box. Share this video if you think someone needs it. And also be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember, there is always more to learn. So keep learning.